John and Marcia were a young couple, maybe in their late 20s. They were doing everything right. They had nice jobs, a nice condo in a new suburban development, decent cars, and they got along fabulously well. But something was missing. There was an emptiness inside, and they were looking for something new, although they did not know what. So one evening, they're driving to the store when a man who calls himself Fabulissimo comes on the radio. He was announcing that he was coming to the very city that John and Marcia lived in, and that he was delivering a free talk about finding your true identity in life and realizing your full potential. Well, it's for free, and we might learn something. Might as well go, said John, and Marcia agreed. When they got to the five-star hotel where the meeting took place, they were greeted with hors d'oeuvres and great drinks. Fablemismo came out and spoke of things that they never heard before. He spoke of quantum physics and how the future actually determines the present. He spoke of Kabbalah and Zen Buddhism and concepts of time and reality that they never even considered. Fablemismo was promoting the idea that if you focus on where you want to be, you can climb his ladder of success and personal fulfillment. You can bring others with you, and that Fablemismo can show you how to accomplish anything. After the meeting, they met Fablemismo, who encouraged them to come to his weekend retreat in the Catskills to learn more about his proven method. And he signed the book they purchased, Get It Now, by Fablemismo for only $59.99. And they signed up for his weekend retreat, which was expensive, but which they viewed as an investment in themselves. The weekend in the Catskills started with great food and great drink and the fabulous Fabulissimo playing wonderful arpeggios on his acoustic guitar. Fabulissimo talked about not fearing to use money to invest in your vision and how only the rule breakers pave the path to their destiny. You will be the people you look like, he said. The more John and Marcia heard, the more they felt good about themselves, and they became more and more involved. John and Marcia told their families and friends about the great Fabulissimo, and they all said, I think you all are spending too much money, and this sounds like it's becoming some sort of a cult to me. But John and Marcia explained that if these families and friends only heard the great Fabulissimo speak, they would really understand his ladder to the future model and all that he has to offer. But then something happened. John's company went out of business, and the couple was already 2 months behind on their condo payments, and they were also in danger of having their cars repossessed. They tried to call Fabulissimo for advice, but his girlfriend just told them to use the techniques they learned from the book to make things work for them, and they would be fine. John and Marcia had to give up the condo for a smaller apartment. John eventually took other work, but they had to work hard to get themselves out of the hole they were in. John and Marcia worked well together, and they no longer felt that emptiness that they once felt. Well, man, maybe I can get a job as Fabulissimo's guitar player. I come to you 3 times a week for 5 minutes. Please subscribe. Until next time, see ya.